Hi.
Hey, Andrew.
Are you Officer Codella?
I am.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
nice to meet you, dude. How are you?
Okay.
I just brought some people. I want to just check on you, bro. I just want to
Okay.
make sure you're doing all right. You know, I got your emails. I just want to talk to you in person about it a little bit. Is it all right if we come inside?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure. So
cool.
fancy.
Is this Fawn?
That's fun.
Oh, cool, cool. How old is she?
She's gonna be 9 next month.
Is she feeling better? Are you feeling better, the two of you?
She still has a little bit of diarrhea.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, bro. Well, we won't take up too much of your
I do
time.
have some of the evidence in the car.
Okay.
But Sinal dropped. Well, he made a motion to drop.
Right, I think, yeah, you mentioned that.
I'm trying to put the work flash drive.
So, right, so this,
I had it when you were coming up.
yeah, I apologize I didn't give you a heads up in advance or anything, but, so these people here, they're from MCRT, Milagros, and I'm sorry.
Hi, Andrew.
And Ramon.
MCRT?
It's,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so they
Yeah.
actually provide a lot of different resources for the community. I thought maybe they'd be a good connection for you if they could potentially help you out with anything. You know, in addition to, you know, everything you have going on with like the litigation with some of the civil stuff that's going on, I also am just concerned for you. I want to make sure you're okay, you know, because you made some comments about like you and Fawn getting sick and some
With
issues.
the with Roto-Rooter, the SDS.
Yeah, you know, possible poisoning and people
We
trespassing.
still haven't
So
gotten the SDS.
okay.
And I think, what was it, Saturday or Sunday? No, not Sunday. Was my mom's birthday. I think it was Saturday. It was on the back ring. Someone was in the corner, and we missed it. But then the next day, we went. That was the day we went down to the station with Officer Bracamante.
Mm-hmm.
And so sorry, it's a mess.
Oh, it's okay.
It's not
Andrew.
usually like this. It's
Yeah,
not-
how long has it been like this?
Since the flood, the basement had the mechanical failure. I think on the 5th.
Of
They
this
said,
month?
yeah, they said it was cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
They said it was like, okay, go to sleep.
Did you bring like all this stuff up here, or
A lot
were
of
you
it's
looking
been
for
up here.
something?
I have been also like looking for stuff pertaining to a lawsuit I'm involved in.
Yeah.
And they said it was all clear. I couldn't sleep that night. I went down. I sent you the photo of me standing in with an electrical wire.
Yeah. What happened to your wrist?
It just got cut up in cleaning everything up.
Like, how'd that happen? Cleaning?
Like,
How long has it been like that?
It's just like the 6th.
Since the 6th. So it seems like a lot has happened since
A lot.
March 5th, 6th-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was also telling me that you mentioned possibly being poisoned. Did
The
you
SDS?
go to
No,
the
I didn't go
doctor?
anywhere, but
What are your
she's had
thoughts about
diarrhea.
that?
I had been coughing up. It was like thicker than peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I did save some of the phlegm.
What are your thoughts around? I mean, because that's pretty serious. Did you get thoughts around?
I
maybe
went to the
going
doctor.
You've been to the doctor
Yeah.
since then, and what they say?
If it continues to do something, but I'm just using a breathing strip right now.
Yeah. Do you find that to be helpful?
It is helpful.
Yeah. Any other mental illness or mental health diagnosis that you have?
No.
No, because I think you also mentioned like anxiety.
I do have anxiety, and this definitely
Making
has.
things work. So how are you managing it?
Well, I have a therapist.
Yeah. Do you have a psychiatrist?
Well, she is the psychiatrist.
The psychiatrist and a therapist, or
Yeah.
how often do you talk with your psychiatrist?
Once a week at least.
Okay, because I saw a lot of medication bottles. They were empty.
A lot of those are my mom's.
Oh,
that
okay,
I'm
so those are not yours. Do you currently take any medications for your mental illness?
Well, I don't have mental illness.
Well, anxiety. My apologies.
Yeah.
For your
I do
anxiety.
take several.
Okay, can I write those down?
What is this for exactly?
No, I'm just curious, like, if there's any way we can support you. So in order to support you in the future, I need to know, like, what already exists, if that makes any sense.
You said that you were missing some medication too. Were you able to fill that
Valium was
prescription?
stolen. I do
Oh,
take
so some of
Valium.
your medication was stolen.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So do you actively take any medications?
I take
Like that you
Valium,
have.
Adderall, and Trazodone.
No, that you have. Like the Valium you don't have.
It was refilled
Oh, you refilled it.
Okay.
Okay, how often do you take your medication?
once a day.
All right, every day. All right, we just came to check on you to see if there's like
do you have
anything.
a card or something? This way I can show my psychiatrist.
Yeah. If there's.
I don't usually give away HIPAA
Here you go.
information like this.
I'll give you our last one,
Okay.
but I'll take your information also just so we can
Sure.
check in with you. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth?
May 4th, 1983.
5483. This is your address. Best contact number?
914-263-0679.
Do you know your psychiatrist's information?
Lena Najarian, Lena Najjarian.
Okay, and contact info?
Her phone number, I just have my phone, but it's lenapsychiatry.com. And regarding the Roto-Rooter Nord Travelers gave me the safety data sheet, and they wrote down that they were spraying like antimicrobials and fungicides. That's when I and her like got sick.
But you've been to the doctor since
Yeah,
then.
I've been to the doctor.
So is there anything else you think we can support you with? Like what are some of your current concerns that you have?
When I did have the panic attack,
When was that, if you don't mind me asking?
that was, I think,
Like recent? Since like March 5th?
it
6th?
was the 12th, because also
Oh,
my
a couple of days
communication-
ago.
Yeah, my communications have been going in and I have been hacked.
Well, a couple of days ago. How did you manage that? Do you live here by yourself?
Yeah.
How did you manage the panic attack?
Well, I have neighbors and friends.
To come check on you?
But I emailed my lawyer, and I was in a state of panic, and he's motioning to withdraw, and he's the one representing my mom.
Yeah,
And,
I'm sorry about that.
Trying to get him back.
Yeah, how often do you have panic attacks? Was this your first time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like ever?
First time, the other time I've been in 2023.
Okay.
And the basement had been destroyed.
Yeah.
And Roto-Rooter was supposed to come priority in the morning. They didn't come till noon. I know it's loud. They didn't come till noon. Sorry, I don't have seats available.
No, it's fine. So it seems like
there's
some themes around, like when there's things going on in the house is when you get overwhelmed and experience panic attacks. Is that fair to say?
It was, well, I had been hacked. There was a flood. At first it was, and I had a virtual meeting.
Have you filed a police report?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I've been to the park. I called several times, emailed. I went down. I have evidence in the car. I had a laptop even explode.
Yeah. Okay. So the only other thing that I don't hear that maybe you will consider totally your choice, right? And relates to panic attacks is something that you can consider is to go talk with a doctor when that's happening, right? Because for some people, panic attacks can get really, really, really bad and impact your breathing. Okay? So it's really important in the moment, not now, but like in the future, if you feel like some of those symptoms or something like that coming up, to call 911 and request EMS to take you to a hospital, okay?
Well, it was solved. The panic attack was solved, but the issue behind that needs to be solved.
Yeah. I mean, and that's another reason why we can probably
intimidation.
Work with you to see what are resources that exist to support you with that, okay?
Even aside from like any like mental health
Yeah, not
resources that they
yeah.
provide. They're very well connected throughout
The
Westchester
community
County.
in general.
So I know you're
Yeah.
having a hard time trying to like even get someone to pick up the phone to help you with all the things that you have going on. They might
Yeah.
know someone throughout the county who
Yeah,
could
like a
potentially
case
help you out.
manager or a
Well,
caseworker who actually is called the health home care manager. And the health home care manager, like it's like a one-stop shop. That's how I describe it. So like they can help you with legal or housing or you
well,
know
I'll try with the
whichever.
legal.
Yeah, like just
Mhm.
tap into whatever resources that
Yeah.
they might be able to
Or
offer
a
you,
legal aid
potentially
advisor.
help
There's
out.
many resources that exist. So we'll just touch base.
Because
Um
if you look on Surrogate's court, I have some motions up there, and
mhm.
my former estate attorney that I thought quit is
Mhm.
actually sending my estate information to Marshall Dennehy,
Yeah.
who's opening it.
Who's Marshall Dennehy?
Marshall Dennehy, that's a big firm, and the
Oh,
one
a
in
firm.
charge,
Okay.
Matthew K. Flanagan, his
Mhm.
wife is the mayor of Garden City, and they're friends with Tom Swazi, who's up for election this June.
Yeah, okay.
So
So
it's
a
sort
lot
of
of outside influence that can maybe cause you to feel overwhelmed as well. Just because I'm a social worker, I have to ask, like, with all of this going on, have you ever had any thoughts of like wanting to hurt yourself or
no.
anyone else?
I'm trying my hardest to survive.
Yeah, so you're in survival mode.
Aren't we all?
I agree. There's a lot going on in this world right now. Okay. Um,
Andrew, can I just ask the injury on your wrist? That's not self-inflicted, right?
No, no, it's
Okay,
not.
because listen, I get it. You have a lot going on, and
No, I
I
am
can only
trying
imagine how
to
stressed out
fight.
you are. So I just want to make sure, in addition to any other way I'm trying to help you out, I have something else to potentially help you out as well, because you're obviously going through something very
No,
stressful and anxiety inducing.
and the risk would be the
Um,
way to do it.
but just a couple things.
No,
Listen,
but
you know, all the emails are very informative, but I think the best way to have anything documented is just to continue to either
come to
come
the
to the police
station.
department, or you can just call our non-emergency line and officers will come and they'll just take down, documentation, so you don't have to make that trip if you don't want to. But I do think going to the police station that we can sit down with someone and document is probably the best way to go about it.
Can I come down either maybe tomorrow to bring the laptop and the flash drive from Flanagan?
Uh, what's on that that's so important?
The
Explain it to
flash
me.
drive, I don't know what's on it.
Mhm.
Supposedly it was my client file, but that same day that he sent the link, which started the hack.
Yeah, so listen, don't obviously,
And
and
the
you know,
laptop was the one that
don't open up
exploded.
any links. Don't, if it's your personal information, I think you're the best person to have that, even if you're not going to utilize it, open it, anything like that, because we're not going to do anything with it with the police department, at least at this time. Um, and then I'm just curious, like you're in this house by yourself, like do you have some source of income? Like how are you keeping the lights on, paying the heat? Like how is all that being managed? I'm just asking out of
I do
curiosity.
finance.
So you have
I
a
do
job. You're
paralegal.
employed.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have just like your own money coming
yeah.
in to just pay the
I mean,
mortgage,
taxes here
whatever
are
insurance.
really
Yeah,
high.
I'm here in a great neighborhood, so that makes sense. But I just
But
want to
yeah,
make
I
sure
do.
you're able to kind of keep things afloat while you're dealing with all the litigation as well. So, all right. Well,
But yeah,
please just come down to the station if you want to document. All right. That way, it's all
I
like
would
properly documented.
because I think if I do document it, at least for Sinel, because he wants to do the motion, he's doing the motion to withdraw, and my date to what's it called, oppose it would be April 10th.
Okay.
And if I bring the police reports to him, like we had the CP 303, and the ones that show that there was flood.
I don't I don't know how, documenting identity theft is really going to help the case that you have with the estate and everything else that's going on. I'm not I can't
Well,
really
the
say.
defense gets the information that would be used for discovery before he would even get to use it.
Yeah, I think your best bet right now is just try to mend that relationship with the attorney. Just say, listen, I was in a bad place. I didn't know what to do. I sent off some emails, some phone calls. I apologize. Give me a minute. I'm just trying to figure this all out. I have a lot going on, and then just continue it that way. All right, because
You guys do legal too?
We can connect.
they can find a connection for you. So definitely follow up on that. All right,
So,
you know.
Just a few questions. You employed currently right now? You employed? You are?
When's the last time you went to work?
I went to work before the flood. Well, the day that I went, the 5th.
The 5th was the last time you worked?
Yeah.
Are you currently like out on a leave or?
I've taken off for this.
The reason why we ask is we can help. We could call APS and they can help you if you in the process of
It's APS.
Adult Protective Services. They help adults when it comes to serious problems. They can help you if you in arrears and you might be losing your place. They can help. That's what we asking just to get information.
Are you paying? Do you have a mortgage right now, or is the house paid off?
I just paid off the taxes.
So you just pay the taxes every year. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
It's not bad. It's just a resource that we get. We help older people when it comes to if they need help with rent.
Listen, on the front of it, right? Like mobile crisis response team, mental health, or APS. Yes, those are all kind of like bigger names that people are like, "What the hell is this?" But they all have different avenues of resources that could potentially help you, like illegal. So these guys, they don't just work in New Rochelle. They're throughout the county. Like I said, they have county connections. They might actually be able to try to help you out with some stuff. All right.
Okay, I'll try and consolidate which problems are for the police and which are for attorneys.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing. All right, because at the end of the day, too, like we have to deal with. If there's something that we have to investigate, it also has to be like within our jurisdiction. So that I have to prove that. And then a lot of what you got going on, it's not really something like I've said to you before that like property crime unit in New Rochelle works with. So
it's hard because a lot of other agencies will.
I know it's difficult, but you just got to maintain a solid relationship with an attorney, and just let them do their thing. All right.
So Andrew, MCRT, we're gonna put you on our caseload and we follow you for 2 weeks, okay? And within them 2 weeks, we try to connect you to whatever help you need help with, okay?
What do you mean by follow?
We will call you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and also you can call us too. You got our number, right? You feel in any type of way, you can always give us a call. If you come into the police precinct, you can also ask for MCRT, okay? We'll come up and talk to you, all right?
All right. Do you want me to take a look at the basement or like anything around the house before we head out of here?
I sent you pictures of it.
Okay.
And another thing, Andrew, our phone might come up private, okay? Sometimes. Because we're in the basement, so that's why our landline comes up private.
Private?
Yeah. Just to let you know. If you say
Sometimes I
private,
don't answer private calls.
we'll leave a voicemail and text too.
Okay.
Just letting you know, it might come up private.
Water's gone in the basement? That's good. All right. All right, man. Thank you for having us, all right? I'm happy to meet you in person finally, okay? Take care of yourself.
All right, Andrew. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay.